Hi, Happy New Year. Welcome to Tutelary Tales. I'm going to pull a tail today. Let me just make sure my ringer is off so that we are not disturbed. I am going to do something a little bit different with my tail today. I'm going to pull on a male female. I may pull two tails today. I don't know why. There's just a lot of energy in the air. We just had like a massive Venus conjunct Pluto transit. Venus passed over Pluto, which is at the tail end of Capricorn. As you guys know, as I speak of a lot, Pluto is going to be moving into Aquarius. Very, very huge time for the U.S. It takes almost 2.5 centuries to go over the whole zodiac. It's a Pluto return to the United States. These are my cats. My cats are crazy since I've been sitting here warming up for a while and thinking about the spreads I wanted to do today. My equipment was broken, so I had to take my computer and my camera and everything to I don't know, the Geek Squad or a tech to be worked on, and I didn't get it back until after the holiday. So right before New Year's. So anyways, I kind of want to pull on some people today that were touched by the Pluto Venus conjunction for whatever reason. I just do. And we're going to see where it takes us. I'm going to use oracles today. I may pull a 9-card spread as well. I'm going to start with the Kipper. Okay, and like I said, I'm going to start with a main female today. So for our main female, I'm going to pull a 9-card spread in the Kipper. To start, I'll use Lenormand's, I'll use tarot, and then I'll also use some other cards today. I hope you guys all had an amazing, this is kind of crazy, because I don't usually have I'll call these out. I feel like we're dealing with somebody who's not married or who is currently singled and been married before but possibly divorced, or had never been married, okay, right off the bat. I feel as if someone died in this lady's life. I'm not sure how old she is yet. She may have received some money from a parent or mother figure. I do see marriage in her future, okay? Just to call these out I'll call these out for you guys. We have occupation, unexpected money, pleasant letter, the good lady, the main female, the marriage, the military, the main male, and the change. There is a main male here that she met in her past. I'm not sure if he was a love interest or someone else in her past, or if she's just had dealings with him yet. But he's obviously of prominence right now or coming up here. This main male had a lot of change in his life, and for whatever reason he's significant to her, or there was some change. This main male may be in the military or the armed forces, okay, or may work in the armed forces or in some form of uniform, okay. I'm not sure what yet, okay. The number 22 may be of some significance, all right. There's something here going on that's on her mind in relation to her work as well. We're going to see why. I'm not sure that there's been a change in career or if she's contemplating one, or there's just a lot of stuff going on at work. I feel like her mind is also on some communications, either that she received, she may be like thinking of communications in the past, or that she's thinking of engaging in, or something of this sort. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple of astrology cards, and I got progressions, and it's not like I have any progressions on her, and we're pulling here with Jupiter. in the third house of communications, okay? Some kind of sort of conjunction is going on. There is something here with communications. I'm not sure if she works in communications yet or communications are just popping right now, but we're going to take a look. I'm going to pull some more cards here, and then I may pull a 9-card tarot spread as well. I don't know why. I don't usually pull this many, but for some reason today I just feel like I should. Don't know why. But let's have fun with it. Let's go with it, okay? The cats have gone crazy. I'm pulling here with Taurus and the Sun as well. Somebody may have a Sun in Taurus. With these Jupiter vibes, I'm also going to look at the placements of Jupiter, which are near the Pisces, Aries cusp right now. All right, but that could take up her third house as well. Okay, or there might be some sort of major conjunction going on here. I'm going to pull some more, and then I'm going to riddle. What is confusing? Shapeshifter. There's some sort of mystery going on here. The cats. The desert. I feel like this lady had some sort of connection with somebody that was a very, very close contact, or will come into contact with somebody that was some sort of mentor for her, or lost somebody that was some sort of mentor for her, okay, that she still holds a flame for. I mean, this could literally be a family member, but if so, their intellectual connection was extremely strong, okay? Or she may just have some sort of steaming burn inside, but we're gonna look. Let me put these to the side. I'm going to pull some standard Lenormands. I'm going to use some extended Lenormands. Elsewhere today, I'm going to pull a standard Lenormand on all of these before I continue with any tarot. Something is very lucky as to her career. I don't know if she came across luck, or she's making some sort of change in her career, or something very... I feel like whatever unexpected money she received was like, gave her some sort of new beginning here in life. All right. Whoa, there's like so much communication going on here. I have the Clover on occupation, the Stork on unexpected money. The birds on pleasant letter. I feel like there's some older lady in her past, all right, that may have been communicating with her, or may have messaged her, or she may have received a message from this particular lady in some way or another. And on this woman, she's very much like either engrossed with a man, or there's something going on with a man. And I have a man down here. So, but for, I don't usually pull on the center card, and I accidentally did. So I kept it, and I pulled the gentleman, which is very odd. All right. Yeah. I'm not sure if she's met any. This lady definitely looks like she's going to get hitched in the future. I don't know if this is already planned, or she even already knows this person. But if she does know them and is like engaged or something like that, there's some big, lovely, lively event planning going on. Or she's dreaming about it or something like this. Maybe like a destination wedding or something like that. usually get stuff like that. Hold on. I don't want to. This male. Whew, brought her a lot of joy. This person may have had to go off because of the military, or had something that they needed to do, or something they needed to do with work, or that is a heavy burden, okay, here in the past, all right? I'm going to get some more on it, but I feel like there was a lot of joy surrounding this particular person, and I'm still not going to speak on it too much yet. And I don't know if this person was married to someone else. So, like, I don't know if she particularly, like, I feel like this person may have been married in the past, this male, okay? Now, she may have also been married in the past, or this may be a past person. But there's something very strange with this person. Beautiful. I mean, beautiful. This is definitely somebody that she was either involved with, or will be involved with in the future, but it is especially of significance. And it may be that, like, they broke up and then he got married or something like this. All right. He may have had a child, a son, or may have some Leo aspects, sun, moon, rising, excuse me. But I feel like this man may be a divorcee, and I'm not sure that he's a divorcee from her. Okay. For whatever reason. Okay, this is kind of getting crazy here. I'm going to pull something real quick. I also have Chiron here, which is the wounded healer, okay? And it's also associated with the story of Achilles. I pulled it in the astrology cards over here. It's very close to Aries. It's in Aries, and it stays in Aries for quite a long time. Stays in Aries for quite a long time, and you know, it was very close and highly involved with the moon the other day, but it's also associated with the story of one of the teachers to Achilles, all right? And it was a teacher that had injuries that could not perform anymore, but could teach others, okay? So it comes up in you know, in old pains that you can help others grow from, even though they still hurt for you, which can play out in many different ways with your friends or your children, or a whole bunch of different ways. Also can play out with healers or doctors or therapists, things of this nature. Can also pop up with some sort of actual physical wounding. Somebody here had a breakup, and I'm not sure if this is a break from, there is like a cutting of ties, okay? I don't know, somebody involved in her life, and I'm not even sure that it's this male yet or not. She's cutting ties with things in her life. I feel like people, I don't know. I feel as if there's some level of perfection here with her or something pretty strong. Or somebody here else is, okay? A perfectionist, either somebody she knew that she cut ties with, could have been somebody from her family, all right? Could have been somebody from her family, okay? Could have been somebody like with some ego. There's somebody with some ego issues in the past, either for this man or this woman, but somebody, I mean, there's like feelings of abandonment here. Chiron can bring upon feelings of abandonment, and if she speaks on these issues or something of this sort, she may make her money that way, like be a therapist or something of this sort. Could be, but I'm not convinced of that yet. But there is some sort of strategizing here, so I don't know why cutting ties has been so difficult, but there must be some significant strings in her life to ties that she wants to cut. And I feel like somebody here is cocky. I do feel like she's been through a lot, okay? I feel like maybe some people in her family possibly, I don't want to say left her for dead, but kind of, yeah. Like, But again, I see all this luck as well with her, so it's very, very strange. Oh, she's popping on these. She's waiting for something. She's definitely survived something of significance here. Hold on a second. I feel like she's had to reinvent herself, okay? I feel like people have a hard time figuring this person out. She's like mysterious or private in one way or another, even though she's popping here with a lot of communications. Like, people have a hard time figuring out what she's all about or something like that, and she likes it that way. She likes it that way. This person may come in through some sort of network if she meets somebody. It may come in from like a network or something like this. Okay? Threes here. And I am getting some Leo, but the sun is in Cancer right now as well. So this could have to do with the sun's progressions. I'm going to take a look at the charts in a second here. But I feel like there's some sort of shift. I'm pulling so many threes. There may be something she does with her hands or a skill or something, or for some reason she needs to use her hands for something, or she's thinking about doing something very different. I mean, I feel like there's some sort of, give me this occupation. Let me pull someone here right here. I feel like there was some sort of career here that she wanted to leave for a very long time, okay? Or she's contemplating leaving now, all right? And it made her very sad. I'm not sure what happened in her career, but something with it just didn't work out, okay? Could have to do with somebody of fire sign, or she could have some fire in her chart, but there may have been something here where she tried to do something and it did not work out, and she took too long to leave. Like she wanted to change occupations or something like that for a while, or she is really experiencing some sadness about changes, but there's like this part of her that's very impassioned about work that's kind of being held back about some decisions she made. I don't know what decisions she made in the past, but I feel like something didn't work out in the past here with her career of some significance that caused sadness. And it's like she became kind of trapped in a job that she couldn't leave, or she felt like she made a bad decision as to, okay? This could be going way, way back for her. Way, way back. And what's crazy is for me to get all this fire energy that's so vibrant with this. I feel like whatever she was doing was not fulfilling. She invested a lot of time, energy, and effort into it though. But there's some sort of her passion here that was very, very cut off by what she did. Like work was not fulfilling, which can be a problem since it can take up a great deal of our time to work in our lives. So there was a great deal of sadness here. However, whatever move she made is a it's a fortuitous move. But either she's afraid to take the leap, or she took the leap and not everything that she wanted has worked out yet. So she's in this process of looking back and being sad or reflecting on something in the past here that brought her significant sadness that took a while to get over. Okay, you know, emotions are highly involved with work here, which is awfully strange. So I'm not sure if she worked with family, or she worked in some sort of something really depressing that was hard for her to leave, or had a lot of sadness involved in it. I feel like she spent a lot of time and investment at this, okay? And I feel like she could have really tried to continually spearhead and retry and be faced in indecisions about whether to leave or not. And I feel like there was there is some sort of change here with her getting some unexpected money and being able to make some changes here. All right. And maybe those changes were not possible career-wise previous to that. Okay. For some reason, with emotions so highly tied to work is very strange. But I feel like something to do with this lady. She's got a very fiery spirit. And is very, like, there's something very eccentric about her. And that was not getting fulfilled at work. Like, I don't know if she worked in admin or something that just was boring to her. Like, she needs exhilaration with work. She needs to be like inspired at work, okay? Or feel like what she's doing is inspiring and like passionate. Like, this is not the type of person that needs to be stuck in some 9-to-5 doing routine like data entry or something. It's not going to work for this person. However, I do feel like this person had a previous stint where she was doing things like that. I'm not sure where yet, okay? And I feel as if there's a lot of strategizing right now about how to get out of a prior box, okay? Like a box she felt stuck in, okay? A box she felt stuck in for some reason, okay? Now, there may be like some sort of answers in the box, or she may like unearth answers. I don't know. She might have like some sort of detective streak about her or something. I feel like I feel as if Jupiter is very close with Neptune right now, and I feel as if she may have Earth and air in her chart. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Earth, air. All right, and I already said Taurus. Okay, but there is something here about like her spirit. There's something very solid and like she's a very dedicated person. However, there's been something here that's happened where she like her dedication overruled her common sense of what she wanted for herself career-wise previously, of some significance here. Okay, hold on a second. Let me pull my smaller deck. I mean, like, this is a person that doesn't like to sit still too much, or if she does sit still, again, her mind needs to be very enthralled and occupied or feel impassioned about what she does, okay? Like, it's got to be something for the greater good or something like this, or expansive. Hang on a second. This person may communicate for a living or be changing her occupation so she communicates more. All right. I definitely feel that. Let me see here. I want to see something on this. Give me this man on this. She may have lost somebody. Like if she, I don't know if it was like a father or a brother or something like that, but she may have lost someone. This man she lost, she may have lost him to somebody else that was an air sign, or she may have cut him off for some reason, or this person in their, if they were in the military or service of any kind, they may have like been injured or had something kind of tragic happen, something of this sort, okay? Now this could be a father figure to her, I'm not sure. If so, that was in the military or something like this, but I don't think so. Hold on. Give me this right here with this man. Give me through with this man. This person, if she hasn't met this person yet, they may be coming back around. This person may have made a bad decision in the past in relation to her, or she may be contemplating a decision related to this person, okay? She may face some indecision about this person because they make her some sort of offer, or there's some sort of thing illuminated here. All right, I don't know. I mean, like, this is very crazy. I'm going to pull a, I'm actually going to pull a, I'm going to pull a Celtic cross on the two of them because this is some crazy stuff here. Give me this ring and this change. Ooh. Again, I feel like there was something here, either if she was married before or if she's never been married. I feel like this person was very defensive about marriage, or maybe backed out of a marriage, or this person did. She could have backed out with him, or something happened. Either he got remarried or married someone else, or this marriage was broken, but was like a very heavy burden. And I'm still not sure that it's not related to this guy and not this girl. But there is some sort of commitment here with this man or this woman. And she gets married in the future, so it's not like this man has been married in the past, or she was. And the committed relationships that they had in the past were extremely heavy burdens. One or both of them. I have the 9 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and the Chariot reversed, meaning somebody here was stuck in some sort of commitment that they felt like was a very heavy burden and very hard to break ties or get out of. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm not sure why, but somebody is very like gun shy when it comes to commitment here. All right, because their prior commitments they've been stuck in before, okay? Or someone could be stuck in another commitment. I do not believe it's her. It may be this man, or this may be a description of their prior relationship, okay? But this was a very, very hard thing to get out of. Very hard, arduous, like tiring thing to get out of. And I do feel like she got out of it, but I feel like it took a while. This also may be in this man's past, okay? If it's not directly her. But if it is in this man's past, then he may be coming directly. They may like re-meet or something. Because I feel like he may have made a bad decision, and there was some sort of, this person may have like got married due to a pregnancy, okay? And made a bad decision in regards to that, and are facing some sort of karma related to getting married for the wrong reasons and then being tied to it. And you know, that's not so easy to get out of. But I also feel as if something, he's having some sort of run-in, okay, with somebody here, like the law in the future or something, or somebody something here pretty significant. Hold on. Let me pull these. Let me pull a different smaller deck. I've never had something where like somebody else's story popped up so prevalent and the corresponding story going on with the main character. So it's very, very strange. And especially when I feel like they may not be completely tied together, which does not usually happen. Yeah, there's some sort of secrets here. Somebody may work at night. Somebody could be involved in investigative work or co-op, like undercover work, high-ranking military or something like that, where they can't discuss what they do, something of this sort, okay? They may do work at night. Okay, they may be like involved in a significant project, okay, working with like a partner or one other person on something that's something rather secretive, okay, and there may be some like sadness in relation to it, okay, but I feel like there's some secrets or espionage or working on something just undercover, okay, in one way or another here, all right, could be highly tied, or somebody could have some placements that are either Gemini, Cancer cusp, or there might be some sort of choice here that somebody had to make for work that broke off some sort of relationship. Okay? And it may have made them very sad, but for some reason, something that they were doing, and I feel like maybe it was the right thing to do, But if they are involved in that, she got the raw end of the stick on something here, all right? Or there could be a lot of gossip about a Leo and an earth sign and possibly 2 earth signs, okay? Or something secretive here about communication or a letter, all right? That's of some significance here. This may not be fully known yet for some reason. But whatever it is, she had to like really gather a lot of strength to deal with it. This is freaking nuts. What is this? There's some... I feel like somebody that delivered something. Something was weird with some communications here, okay? Give me this. Give me 3 minutes. Again, I'm not sure if someone died or something, but again, I feel like there's strings that need to be cut with family here that took a while to cut for this girl, okay? It could be related to a mother figure, okay? Or some sort of a version of disaster in some way or another, okay? Something may have occurred that like blew up family life. Ruined family life, and that could be with her extended family or root family, not necessarily in something else here with her, okay? I do see like a very happy relationship or communications coming in, all right, and possibly travel. She may need to travel to see somebody. She may meet somebody that lives in like the country. I know that's really weird to say. She may marry somebody that she moves to marry, or travels a lot. Okay, this person may have some Aquarius in their chart, or she could. But there's something very positive about her life once she makes this marriage thing. Okay? And somebody here could be in the spotlight or work in the entertainment industry, okay, in one way or another, okay, or communicate in the entertainment industry in one way or another here, okay. I do feel like this is going to be extremely reliable. Here's this freaking King of Wands again. This person, somebody may be coming back around that she met a long time ago. And if so, this person may have fire in their chart, Sag, Leo, Aries in their chart. Okay, they also could have been somebody that's like she knows, but she's not involved with currently. Something of this sort. Okay, this person may have, person may work in, I already said law enforcement, military, something like this, okay, or in some sort of confidential, whatever he does, there's some sort of confidentiality involved, okay, or he may have kept some sort of secret from her if he met her before. Or he's in, I hate to say he's in the business of secrets. That's a weird thing to say. But somehow holding a secret back was very difficult or something like this. Okay. This is getting real weird. This is getting real weird. And I'm not sure if maybe, hold on. Give me this riddle. Somebody is like working on something here. It's a mystery, and I don't know, it's quite possible that this person is looking into her lineage, or he's looking into hers, or something like this, or maybe that's what she does or he does. But there is definitely something here with accumulation of wealth and investments and options, and that is like mysterious or not fully known. That is, I hate to, you know, some sort of mystery here with this lady that's going on, okay? That's of some significance. Give me this. I'm getting heavy this, again, possible mother figure. She may have lost a mother figure, or she may have had a lot of problems with a mother figure. It's possible, or with somebody with some Taurus or Libra in their chart. Okay, previous. Okay, or somebody maybe phony around her. This is not her. Okay, or there may be, again, there's some sort of secrets here going on, or investigation going on of some sort, or somebody works in that kind of business where they, I hate to say, where they work in secrets, or there's a need to keep secrets about something that's happening. Okay, I feel like this is what's causing such a burden in her properly cutting ties or something, which is very strange. Give me this box. I feel like, again, there's some sort of entrapment here from her independence in regards to an air sign, or some sort of air sign is involved, okay, with her independence, all right? And I feel like she had to make a decision to either walk away from somebody with some air in their chart, quite possibly, or may have consulted someone. May have needed to consult someone in regards to her independence, all right, and investments, all right, here. That's pretty, this is pretty kind of crazy here. I've never quite had a story pop up like this. I feel like somebody was very greedy here. I feel like this is a freaking mess involving her past life here. I feel like she's leaving someone out in the cold. Somebody that tried to cling on to her, that she cannot run away from fast enough, or can't wait to break ties with here, okay? I feel like they're going to get the cut eventually. When? I'm not sure. Okay? There may be something here about travel. I don't know why I'm getting that. I don't usually get that. What is this Nine of Rods? I feel like somebody from her past, I feel like she might be leaving two people out, okay? Could possibly be somebody she had a former love relationship with. I'm not sure that it's this person. I feel like somebody got together with somebody quickly. I already said that, and they made a foolish move, and to get in a commitment or something like that. And somebody here was like ghosted or cut off or something like this. Like, this is very strange. Again, there may be something to do with a pregnancy here. It's not her. That's the weird thing. It's not her. It's not her kid. Something like this. Somebody may have knocked somebody up here. She may have broken up with somebody because of third-party interference previous in her life. I feel like this person was a player, if so. I mean, I really don't feel like they deserved this person. They're not showing up. But I feel like she needs a lot of patience when she's dealing with these people, because I think they're like dysfunctional, something of this sort. Whew. hold on. I'm gonna get some tea. This one's a doozy. Okay. I want two on this kind of around here. I feel like, I mean, obviously I feel like this person's been betrayed a lot in their past. I've already said that, okay? I feel like there's something about their betrayal leads them to become a bigger person. Like, they win even though they were screwed over, something like this. Because they're not tied to anything anymore. There's somebody here in the past related to her family or something of this sort that she's like freed herself from that was very, very, may have been like some sort of karmic relationship or something like this. It keeps popping up. All right, and there may have also been ties in the past, okay? And I hate to say, like, you went through something hard just to get shit on or something. No, but there's been significant growth with it, whatever it was. And I feel like she's fine and she's dropping baggage from the past. Although I feel like there's some sort of baggage here that's hard to strategize around, because she's closing ties with some people that were very manipulative here, okay? You had somebody here that was on a high horse big time in her life in the past that she's cutting off or cut off, okay? Significantly, okay? Or will be, right? This person has a huge ego, whoever they were, okay? Huge ego. Like they think that they're smarter than everybody else or something. I think they got one over on her, but she ends up winning anyways. Hold on one second. Anyways, something with her progressions is about to kick off in some sort of major positive way for her. And there's somebody that she may have to travel for, or they may be overseas in one area or another, okay? This person could own their own business or have already established themselves. They may have some gray hair. I don't know why I'm getting that. Or be older, okay? I'm getting older, okay? Also, whatever business she's going into, I feel like it may be hers, like she may own it, okay? And there is significant sadness here from the past. Mourning over like spilt milk here that just keeps popping up.
What kind of...
Hold on one second. Okay. There's that King of Wands. I feel like there is somebody that's on this person's mind. I'm not sure why. There's just kind of like a lot of males in her energy. I feel like there was some crazy communication recently or lately that she needed a lot of patience to withstand. There's somebody that's got like mega ego issues here in her life that was a significant problem, okay, in her family or elsewhere, okay? Again, hold on. I don't know why there's so many men involved. This girl. But I feel like she's dropping baggage. Like, again, she's not into carrying any baggage into the future, okay? I don't know what kind of ties she had in the past, but they're like done and over, and there's been some significant change, okay? And there's some huge fool's leap here in regards to her career and possibly travel, okay? And there may be somebody that's a Sagittarius or has a Leo, Sag, or Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising that's also very significant or going to be significant in her future. And she may have met this person before or know this person but not be dating them at all. Not even be, even considering this person in that way or something of this sort, okay? I feel as if there was something here again. Either she's never been married before, or there was some relationship here that was a significant freaking burden to let go of, that led her to not want to, or in this person's life, that led her not want to commit again or something like this. I don't know why are all these men popping up? I don't know, it's just like somebody, she may work with a lot of men at work, or she will be. Okay. But there is some significant achievement here. Okay, and again, I'm getting pain from some sort of female figure or old mother figure or something like this, or that is like having some sort of new beginning or something. Yeah. What the hell? Something that couldn't be healed, that she had to like cut ties with because she couldn't fix it. Whatever the problem was with her family or whatever, it could not be fixed. Something like this, okay? Causing a lot of heartbreak, all right? That there was some significant healing surrounding, okay? Now, she could have something specifically happening with a mother figure, specifically if that mother figure has some earth in their chart, that caused her some heartbreak, all right? Or died or had heart surgery or something like this. That's a very weird thing to say. All right, hold on. Again, I'm getting this Taurus energy. There, she may have met somebody in the past that was married and she didn't know they were married. And then like it broke her heart or something. It's, again, kind of crazy. All right. Again, somebody here may have some Aries or Taurus in their chart. Okay. Some Leo. Give me this. But I feel like this is all in the past. Here is this freaking... There's some mother figure or some, could be like a sister or a, there's somebody here that's breaking out of a relationship, and it could be this other person, which is kind of crazy. Breaking out of some sort of relationship or burden. So it could be that she met somebody in the past that like she had some significant connection with, but never dated, or this person's on their periphery or something like this. Okay, and if so, that person's like dropped a bunch of burdens or something like that, or something to do with work, did not allow for them to be together, something of this sort. Okay, and I'm again getting this thing that somebody here is involved in some sort of project that they could not discuss. This is so weird. Like, I don't know, maybe this girl is with somebody, or again, I'm getting somebody here may have had some injury, like an injury from battle, an injury from like their work. They may have needed like surgery or been wounded or something like that. I know that's like very strange, but that's what I'm, or just not able to talk because of their work, especially if it involved like secret investigation of some sort or some sort of covert op or something. That's just crazy. All right. But I feel as if, again, with her work, that it's starting to take off. I feel like this, she's studying a lot, very intelligent, very, very intelligent. And there's some sort of offer here, maybe a small offer. Okay, or she's studying a lot to do with her business and her work. I feel like she may have her own business, okay? Self-made, self-built, okay? Whatever it is, it may involve communications, and it's how she's going to be making her money, okay? And I do feel like it's a self-owned business, all right? If not, there may be like some communications from some people that try and make her an offer. Whether she takes the offer or not is up to her, but I feel like she's going to use her sword to cut, if she will, okay? Queen of Swords does not take any shit, okay? And I do feel like I've seen her operate as a Queen of Swords several times, okay? I feel like she's coming into a lot of abundance. I don't, I feel like she's going to be building a lot of wealth here. Okay, by pulling out of prior options and investments. Okay, but there was some riddle or mystery here. Okay, and for whatever reason, it could be involved with this guy's work. But I feel like somebody was injured or not talking. There was some sort of not talking. Okay, somebody could have had some back issues or something like that as well. I don't know why I'm thinking that. It's very weird. That were significant. Okay, I don't know why there's so many men here. It's kind of crazy. She may have a lot of suitors come at her at once. Okay. Quite a bit. But I do feel like there's some secrets that she's uncovering, okay? I don't feel like she has to uncover them to move forward, and I don't feel like she's waiting on them all, but there's some sort of snipping here with the ties that is going to be coming up here for her that's going to be of significance. I feel like these will go through phases through next March. I feel as if the Pluto Venus conjunction was probably some big event for her. However it played out, something may have happened for this woman over the 31st and 1st. This will play out again with the new moon in Aqua, which is going to be taking place at the end of Aqua. Or the beginning of Aqua. And it's going to be kind of outstretching where Pluto and Venus are now. So I feel like some more news will come in around the 23rd. But I definitely feel like she doesn't need to worry. Luck is on her side. That's a weird thing to say. I don't think she believes that though. So that's why I'm saying it, because it is in accordance with this. But she's had some sort of very rough patch that she may not believe that. And needs to be told that. Okay. And again, something here is secretive, covert, or done at night or something like this. I do feel like this person is somewhat eccentric. A survivor definitely has survived a lot in family life or some sort of past relationship here. Okay, I do feel like she made some sort of change, and there's some sort of massive progression coming up in her chart that's going to be very, very significant. The Hermit's popping up here again. Somebody's got some Virgo, or there's some sort of mystery or research or detective work or something here going on about her independence. This person is very, very wise. Okay, this person may get paid again for communication or consulting or something of this sort. Okay, she may also be seeing an attorney that is a this is weird. She may be seeing an attorney that is a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. Again, this person is very attractive. I do feel like there was some sort of out of sorts mother figure here. Okay, and I feel like this tower is like she's blowing a tower on something, like crashing something down, or a tower fell down. Okay, and I do feel like there's some sort of meeting or celebration or like juggling here that she's sick of, and something going on in her periphery or from before that she's sick of managing. And it got in the way of her own independence. I feel like that's over. I do feel like that's over. Because I do feel like she's found something to do with her own worth here of some significance, okay? There may also be a, hold on. Give me this. I feel like this person may do some sort of research and investigation or worked with somebody else, okay? All right, but I do feel like her business has changed somewhat, okay? And that there's some sort of guards that are being dropped, okay? In one sense or another, all right? And there may be something here related to some younger people that she has work with her, okay? Or some sort of communication or news here that's blocked from her that she'll be finding out in the future in regards to. Okay? And I do see a significant relationship here coming in. All right? In this lady's future. Okay? And this person could have, I feel like they're, may have a lot of fire. If not, they're very fiery. They don't sit still much. Again, they like to move around a lot. They have a lot of energy. They're very into health and their fitness or something. Or have a very, very fiery personality. Humor about them. Smart-witted, quick, sharp. Okay, they could have, hold on a second, some Scorpio in their chart. They could. Not necessarily, could be anything with some water. I've mentioned Leo as well. Hold on. I feel as if somebody fucked something up here recently and it was a victory for her. I feel like some sort of tower happened and it was a victory for her. But something here, hold on one second. There's some sort of contract or something that she was waiting on here to be completed as well, okay? I feel like she's had to be very, very patient in regards to that, okay? I feel like something that somebody did, a bad opportunity or contract or something winds up being a victory for her. Like, and it could be some secrets come out or something like this, okay? In regards to something, you know, again, I feel like I already mentioned this, but I feel like this woman, hold on, give me the Tower. I feel like she brought down a tower, okay? There could have been some very quick communications here that happened around the 31st or the 1st, and there may have been a really bad judgment call here that was made by somebody with some error in their chart. They may have made a big fuck up, all right? And that fuck up ends up benefiting her because of their fuck up. However, it looks really not so great. Like, could have messed up a foundation or something like this, or a foundation was blown up because of something that happened here. And again, give me the Judgment. This communication or action could have come in very, very fast, or she's ready to do it. Like, she's like, go ahead and mess with me. I don't know. She like should not be messed with. Here, somewhat, okay? Again, I'm pulling that this could involve an earth sign that's very materialistic, and I'm getting a masculine energy around it. It does not have to be, okay? Something about the give and take in a situation that's off, or the distribution of something in a situation is very, very off, okay? And there may have been a lot of secrets here, but I feel like they're going to be exposed. Or like this person walks into their own quicksand by what they did. Something of this sort. Okay? I don't feel like it's anything she needs to worry about. I feel like it's something that she may already know about, even though she doesn't already fully know about it. Something of this sort. Okay? Let me just put something here. This King of Wands. This King of Wands... again, could have Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as some fire in their chart. Okay. She may take a trip that's very healing with this person, or have communications that are very healing with this person, or may need to travel to go see them, or they need to travel to go see her, or there's some travel, up ahead, dealing with something to do with her work that winds up being very amazing. Okay. Give me this. Yeah, somebody comes to communicate about some sort of bad decision that they made, tough spot that they were in, they're sorry, la da da da. Something happened where they had to make a decision. maybe involving a Gemini, okay? Or had to engage in some trickery in regards to something, but somehow these communications heal things for her, okay? Or if she had to decide between two, she drops the other one, but I don't feel like this is that. No, I don't feel like this is that. I feel like this involves travel or somebody that lives far away or something like that. There's some sort of traveling here or healing here involved with this future relationship, okay? Now, could she be going back around to somebody from the past? She could, but I don't really see that, okay? I don't really see that. I've already said that I feel like she has some air in her chart. I feel like she may have some Gemini in her chart. This particular person, I'm not sure, sun, moon, rising. She could be Taurus, Gemini, cusp, but I don't think so. Give me the Magician. Something here was messed up in like admin or with paperwork. I don't know why paperwork keeps coming up, and it could have to do with something that she needs, but I feel like she's got it under control or something like that. But this person also could have been involved with something, again, that they could not speak on at the time or something like this, or they may have, if they were like traveling because they are in the service, they may be coming back, something of this sort. Okay, this is a definite move towards, now I have the Queen of Wands, towards more stability. Okay, a lot more stability. Okay, a lot more stability. And I feel like this fire finally comes out. Okay, because of these new things that she does. Okay, there may be some exploration that she's not sure what to do with on, but I feel like she should take the leap if she's offered to travel or something like that for work, or meet somebody that lives far away. I don't feel like she should not date them because they live far away. Something of this sort here is pretty big for this girl, okay? And again, this person has either in the process of switching careers, has already had some other prior career in her past that she invested a lot of time, effort, and energy into, but never got her what she wanted, okay? And I've never quite had a mystery pop up like this that's just so freaking convoluted, because I feel like I'm getting stuff on two people's story here, which is very strange, which makes it, yeah, it's take flight. I feel, again, that travel may be of significance to her future here in some way or another. Somebody could be foreign here. Somebody could be like from another country here, okay, that she gets involved with, okay? They may live in some place that's very like dry, kind of dry. Not to say that they don't have water or anything, but just some sort of place that's like close to the desert, or some place that it's hot or something like that. I just keep getting it. All right. And I feel like if not, she may be traveling with this person that she meets someplace like that. I feel like this person likes to explore other places. You know, and this could be for business too, but I definitely see travel here involved for something related to romance or business here. Okay. And I think she should do it. You know, I don't think that she needs to be afraid of it. There's some sort of progression here that's about to take place for her with Jupiter's move. And Jupiter, I feel like this will be done, or she'll meet this person. If you think this is you and you want to know when you're going to meet this person, I feel like you'll meet this person by the time that Jupiter is in Taurus, or possibly marry them by the time that Jupiter is in Taurus. I know that's crazy, but that's what I'm seeing. All right, and Jupiter will enter Taurus later this year. It goes through Aries pretty quickly and moves into Taurus later this year, and then it will stay in Taurus for a while and then retrograde. Let me see. Hold on one second. I want to pull some final advice. somebody may have some Sag. I already like spoke on fire. Somebody's definitely got some major fire or fire connections in their chart, okay? And I already spoke on air, okay? There is something about like her deciding to walk away from something here that trapped her. She's had to wait and be patient forever for it. But that's coming to a close here. So that she can cut ties and explore here. It's come with a great deal of sadness, okay? A great deal of sadness. All right. I feel like she could have done a lot of things, but she's cutting ties and letting go. And I hate to say let go and let God, but there is something here about her knowing that she's stayed in a place of doing the right thing. And there's something here about lucky being on her side because of it. Oh, freaking King of Wands keeps coming out. I want to know who this guy is. Hold on. There's something here about her having to wait for a very long time, but it working out because she did, okay? There is some sort of letting go, you know, and higher level thought about things from the past, all right? But again, I feel like she's going to get some answers, but by the time she gets some answers on some things, it won't even matter to her. And I feel like somehow she set herself up so that she's protected. I feel like it was a tough go for a little while there of whether somebody was going to be able to really mess with her or something like this, but they were not able to, okay? There's some situation here that somebody drug out in her life way too long, for too long, okay? But I do feel like she is going to, she's moved on from that, okay? People can only like hold ties to you as long as they can hold ties to you, all right? I see a lot of happiness, okay, ahead for her. And again, there may be a Taurus or a marriage involved, okay? All right, and some sort of government, military, higher level, something here. Okay, old systems in play that are on her side, or the law and bureaucracy is on her side somehow. This is kind of crazy. As a victory, and is very tied to Jupiter. So, holy shit, and her independence. All right, so I do feel like this person will accumulate quite a bit of their own wealth, so that they're not forced to make decisions. Okay, this could be because of a business that they have. All right, and I feel like she's left a lot of people in the dust here. Okay, so my suggestion would be to take the leap and not worry about these things. I'm like dying to know more. I don't even want to dig more because this one's already too long. But this military thing here and this down here has just got me, what the hell? The answers will come out in the wash. I feel like this girl has done the right thing in all instances. And I hate to say that matters. It matters. So enjoy it. See you later.